Welcome to Thursday's Tip Talk, filmed and presented on Thursday. Who knew? So today we're going to talk about Office 365, which is incredibly adjacent to last week's topic about OneDrive. Your OneDrive lives inside of Office 365, and it is the software tool that you will use to complete so many assignments here at East High, and actually in life, really. You use it in college and lots of other places. We still use it in our jobs. So it's important to know how to get to Office 365 and how to use it.
Okay. Yes. Your computer may automatically go to this quick links page. If not, it's available through the Hamlin County website under Parents and Students. We'll go to Student Quick Links real quickly. And there's the Office 365 link. There is also a link on our school website. You can Google Morristown East High, or you can learn this URL. And right here where it says Technology, there's a link to both Schoology and Office 365. Okay, I've already got it open here. For you all, your email address that you will use to sign in is your last name, first initial, or whatever you use to log into your laptop.
So last name, first initial, and a number.
Yes.
If that's you, that's what you use.
Yes.
Plus students with an S .hcboe.net. So it could look like that.
Yes. And again, I'm not going to use this to log in, but that's what your email would look like. Username plus @students.
Yes. Ours looks a little different, so that's why we wanted to make sure you understood the difference.
Yes. Okay. And your password will be a lot shorter than mine.
Yeah.
It is just your computer password. Oh, I didn't mean to log into Schoology. Okay.
So here's a nice lesson. If you want to go straight to Office, you can also type portal.office.com, and it'll take you straight to a login.
Which you can tell I do a lot because I typed that really quickly.
And because she's already logged into Schoology, it cross-logs you into Office. They work together like this.
Yes.
Which is very kind of handy.
Yes, hand in hand. And we want to make sure that you know, once you get into your Office 365, you should see this home screen that will show you all the different things that are available to you in Office 365. Like your email. You have a student email.
You do. We
OneDrive.
send things to it, actually, when your books are due.
Yeah, you should check it occasionally. OneDrive is where all your files live. If you did that setup OneDrive that we talked about in the last video, then everything you do on your laptop should automatically pop up here.
Right there.
Yes, if you don't see it in this list right here, check your desktop folder or your documents folder. It might live in there.
Somewhere else.
We also, okay, we're going to show you really quickly how to create a new document. New, you can choose whatever you want to create. We're just going to do a Word document for this example.
Because it's very important that when you create documents or PowerPoints or anything, this is us every time we try and make a video right now. It's like technology.
I'm going to try again.
So you want to name things, and we want to show you how that works. Because document 442 is hard to distinguish from document 443. Maybe if you do the little tabs, the little dots over there, and go to the actual app,
I'll try
maybe it'll be nicer to you.
Well, sometimes the reason I was going to do it this way is we've had people have problems going from over here before. But there are two different ways you can create documents normally. Normally, you can click New, and you can create a Word document. But you can also click what they call tiles and click on Word.
Oh, fingers crossed.
And then click, you can choose New Blank Document, or you can do one of these templates or go into something recently that you worked in. We're going to do New Blank Document, work, work, work.
It would be nice if it works.
I find that sometimes it helps at least me to say encouraging things to my computer as it attempts to do stuff. Look, good job, great job, Office 365 and my computer opening this document. Okay.
Document 1, right there, you notice. She just clicked on the word document, and now she can type anything.
I'm going to say Edgar Allan Poe essay.
All right.
Okay, example.
Now she'll click down on the page.
Yes, and then we would type some
It's right there.
stuff here.
What's also great about working in Office 365 is you notice how it says saving at the top? It auto-saves everything you do. So if there's a crash or a power outage or your computer dies, it's there.
Still there. And I'm not going to type an essay, obviously, because we don't have time for that. But there's a lot of the same stuff you'll see in the desktop Word up here, formatting-wise. The main thing we want to make sure you know is how to name it, how to open it, how to name it, how to put things in it, and how to share it. Yes.
Yes.
You do not need to email things to your teacher. I have seen people go into Outlook and attach documents from their desktop. You don't need to do that. That's too many steps.
Yes.
All you have to do is share it, okay? So I'm just going to share it with Miss Porter. So you type in your teacher's last name, and they should pop up here in the list, okay? If you don't know your teacher's last name, please learn it, okay? Please learn your teacher's names. It's super helpful for things like this, okay?
And your librarians' names are like on the screen right now. Miss Wheatley, Miss Porter.
That's right.
You learn our names too.
Yes, once you find their name in the list, just click on them, and then all you have to do is click send.
Ta-da!
And then now they can access your document. They can see your document, and they can access your document.
Absolutely.
And the benefit for doing this is, like I said, every time you make a change, they will see that change. You don't have to send the document back and forth multiple times every time you do something new, like you would if you sent it as an email attachment. So this is great for that.
Yes. It's a live document. So if your teacher edits some stuff and sends, and you still have access to it, you'll be able to see, you know, Miss Porter wrote blah. And so that way you don't have to resend it, you don't have to resave it.
Right.
You can. It's a live document that works for both of you, and it's especially great if you're doing a group project and everyone's working on the same thing at once. You don't have to compile it later.
Right.
You can just put it here on the same document.
You would do exactly what we just showed you. You would click share, and then you would type the names of each of your group partners individually, and then you could all work on the same document at the same time.
Yes.
Fantastic. You can even see each other working on the document as it is happening. Cool. It is fantastic.
Right. What else do you have to show them?
What else was I going to show them? We talked about how and why to share. Is that it?
I think that's it.
I
really think we've reached the end of it.
Okay,
obviously, you also have Excel and you also have PowerPoint. There's a lot of other things. If you're working on a computer that's not your school laptop, you can also do this little install Office, and it'll get these programs on your local, and it'll stay connected. So it'll save and still upload. So if you're using a desktop at home or something like that, that might be handy.
Yes.
But this is a great program. You really will use it, I mean, forever. Honestly, Microsoft Word is the preeminent document used around at least America, and so it's good to know it.
And if you try to do this and you have a problem like I did at first and it doesn't resolve, like if you have icons that are grayed out, or every time you click Word it doesn't do anything, tell your teacher. Okay, tell someone. Do not just sit there and have that problem, because that is a fixable problem. All we got to do is your teacher can turn in a help desk ticket and they will fix your account, and then it will work. Okay, so don't struggle in silence. Ask for help.
Always a good life lesson, in fact. Don't struggle in silence.
Exactly.
Always ask for help.
Now, and that's all we've got for you today, so hopefully this was helpful, and we will see you next time with some more tips.